we're connected. We'll close our eyes. Bring our awareness down into our tummy, down to our breath. And we have a little high energy running in the group energy tonight, which I think will begin by grounding just a little bit to get us down into our bodies, because some of us are above our heads right now. So let's get down into our bodies, down into our stomach, down into our heart, down into the body, down where it all begins, down where life happens, where choices are made, where truth is embodied. And we're moving now more into our bodies, bringing our awareness back down into our heart, down into our stomach, down to our breath. There we go. There we go. Okay. We will begin by breathing in through the nose into the stomach, filling the stomach with air, pausing briefly, and then breathing out through the nose. And we'll do that 3 times together. Okay, very good. Now that we're in our bodies and we've calmed our energy down together a little bit, we make the intention to connect for the healing and evolution of ourselves and this collective that we are a part of. For when we heal the self, we heal the collective. What is done for the self in any sort of spiritual work or healing work benefits the collective. As you begin to vibrate at a higher and higher state of default consciousness, you affect all those around you. You become a positive gravity well of consciousness that uplifts all in your life, all that you come into contact with. This is why it is so important to do that work of embodying the highest state of being you are able to embody at all times in your life, because it is perhaps the single greatest service that you can render to the collective and to yourself. We begin by going down into our feet, down, down, down below the feet, down, down, down into the earth, into our Divine Mother, our Divine Mother Earth, Mother Shakti. And we go down, 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 down through the feet, down into the earth, down to the center of the earth, down, 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 down. And we say, by our great I Am presence, we awaken the Earth Star Chakra. By our great I Am presence, we awaken Divine Shakti in the Earth Star Chakra. This is our connection to Earth. It is our connection to our physical body. It is our sense of being grounded. Being grounded. These bodies that we wear are made of earth and filled with sunlight. how precious this body that we have been given for this earthly experience. Do not try to run from the body. Do not try to escape the body. Do not try to live somewhere else. Do not try to live in some place other than you are. Be here now. Be present in this precious human body, in this third density reality, living a life that is more and more grounded and embodied, and embodying a state of consciousness that is more and more whole and complete and integrated. Become a fully integrated human being, walking up the steps of light from your separateness into your heart, living each moment more and more from the heart and less from the ego. That is the path from earth back to heaven. But it starts right here in this precious human body. And we say, by our great I Am Presence, we fill the Earth Star chakra with the love light of the infinite creator. And we feel divine shakti moving up now to our feet, up through our feet, up to our the balls of the feet, to our heels, to our ankles, to our calves. Red energy spiraling upwards to our calves, to our knees, to our thighs, to our hips, and now to the base of the spine. We are in the root chakra. The root chakra is the foundation of consciousness. It is our sense of security. It is that simple state of being. We all begin as being, the creator being. And from there, we move upwards the steps of light. But it begins here. It begins with being. It begins with being safe in your human body, of being at peace in your human body, of being in harmony with your environment, of not being fearful. And as you get more and more anchored in that basic state of being, you may more and more begin to live life not just as a human being, a mortal being, but as an immortal being in a human body, an immortal being that does not fear death, but fears not living a life well more. And we say, by our great I Am Presence, we awaken our root chakra. By our great I Am Presence, we fill our root chakra with the love light of the infinite creator. By our great I Am Presence, we awaken Indra within the root chakra. By our great I Am Presence, we release our fear. nothing that shuts down the flow of energy, of grace, of love throughout our being like fear. Fear, as they once said, is the mind killer. It is also the heart killer. Release your fear. It serves no purpose other than to let you experience contrast. The contrast between your perception of being separate, of being finite, of being mortal, and the reality of your immortality, your divinity, your expansiveness. Let go of all notions that you have any reason at all to be afraid. You will wear this body as long as it serves your healing and evolution. And when you have finished this sojourn in form, you will drop it and pick up another that better serves you. Do not fear death. It is perfectly safe. And we are in our sacral chakra. Our sacral chakra is that seat of personal power and creativity, of sensuality, of vitality. When you are in your human body and delight in its strength, delight in its beauty, delight in its creative potential, your sacral chakra is open and balanced, and you are in your power. And we say, by our great I am presence, we awaken the sacral chakra. By our great I am presence, we fill the sacral chakra with the love light of the infinite creator. By our great I am presence, we awaken Morrigan within the sacral chakra. By our great I am presence, we fill the sacral chakra with the love light of the infinite creator. By our great I am presence, we fill the sacral chakra with the orange flame of creativity and power. Relax your lower stomach. Stop clenching. Stop clenching. Stop resisting. Stop saying no to life. Let go of your shame. Let go of your guilt. Let go, let go, let go, let go. If you want to live a life that is small, that is mundane, that is bereft of passion, live in shame, live in fear, live with that burden of guilt. But if you want to know the beauty of being human, the beauty of being in a human body, the absolute joy in just being alive that is available to you, you will let those things go. You will let go of guilt. You will let go of shame. And you will say, I say yes to life. I say yes to me. I say yes to my desires and my passion and my interests, because those things are God expressing themselves through me, letting me know what needs to be experienced for my healing, evolution, and growth. Make love with a full heart. Rejoice without regret. Stand firm in your power. Revel in this precious human life and birth. You came to experience. You came to experiment. You came to discover what you prefer. That is all we are doing here. Discovering what we prefer and becoming more skillful at selecting it. Our teacher is contrast. Do never regret a lesson learned. By our great I am presence, we fill the sacral chakra with the love light of the infinite creator. And we are in our solar plexus. Our solar plexus is the seat of our power and our identity in relation to others. It is that seat of the third density self. We do not abhor our third density self. We seek to bring it into greater balance and alignment with higher manifestations of God. But we do not forsake it. We do not forsake it. We improve it. We let go of everything that isn't true and embody more and more what is. But do not forsake earth in your effort to escape to heaven. It's not the way it works. There's no escaping the self. There is only transformation of the self. Transformation of the self into an abode of heaven on earth that transforms all around it into the kingdom of heaven. Conversely, you may make your life hellish if that is what you prefer. We live in a free will universe. You get more of whatever you prefer, whatever you put out into the world. If you are in a place of anxiety and fear and suspicion of your fellow man, you will find your life to be quite a hellish place. We will let those things go. We will let that go. We will instead abide in a place of wishing all those in our life well and being at peace with them. This is where Christ's recommendation that we love our enemies is so very useful. We love them and we wish them well and send them on their way. By our great I am presence, we awaken our solar plexus. By our great I am presence, we fill our solar plexus with the love light of the infinite creator. By our great I am presence, we awaken Agni within the solar plexus. Agni, Agni, Lord of Fire. Burn away all that does not serve us in the highest good. By our great I am presence, may the flame of transformation flow throughout our solar plexus. By our great I am presence, we awaken the flame of resurrection that it may flow through our solar plexus. We resurrect that aspect of ourself which is healed and whole in this human body. We resurrect that life in this human body, this third density experience, which is happy and whole and content and has all that we need in this life. By our great I am presence, may the flame of resurrection flow throughout our life, resurrecting all that is good, and allowing all that is bad to perish and fade away. We are at the flower of life. We are at that bridge between heaven and earth. And we say, by our great I am presence, we awaken the flower of life. By our great I am presence, we fill the flower of life with the love light of the infinite creator. By our great I am presence, we connect with Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel, we pray that you assist us with clearing that path within us between heaven and earth, that bridge of the flower of life. We pray that you clear any obstacles upon that bridge so that the energy may move smoothly from solar plexus to heart. And we are at the heart. We are at the heart. We are in the heart. By our great I am presence, we awaken the heart chakra. By our great I am presence, we fill the heart chakra with the love light of the infinite creator. By our great I am presence, we awaken Christ consciousness within our heart. We awaken Krishna consciousness within our hearts. By our great I am presence, we awaken our warrior's heart. Feel the warrior's heart within your chest. Feel your shoulder go back, your chest go out, and feel the strength of your heart. The strength of your heart. Your heart is strong. Your heart is fearless. Your heart is strong enough to love all beings unconditionally. You need not fear, you need not try to protect the heart as though it were some sort of fragile Fabergé egg. That is the case only with a heart that loves conditionally. And it is our conditions and our judgments that are fragile. The heart itself is the heart of God, and there is no force in the universe that is stronger. You do not have to protect the heart of God, for the heart of God is in all things. More and more, we live our lives from that place of unconditional love that is one with God in all things, that does not need protecting, but is a source of comfort to ourselves and all other beings. We take refuge in that heart, and we say, Bar great I am presence, may the green flame of unconditional love, of forgiveness and healing flow throughout our heart. Allow that green flame to flow throughout your being, throughout your body, saturating mind, body, and soul. Healing, 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 healing. All that aches, all the pains, healing, healing, healing. We are renewed, we are replenished, we are whole. We are in the high heart. We are in the high heart. We are in the high heart now, my friends. That seat of divine love, the seat of mercy, the seat of compassion, 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 compassion. By our great I am presence, we awaken the high heart. By our great I am presence, we fill the high heart with the love light of the infinite creator. By our great I am presence, we awaken within our divine hearts, Kuan Yin, Divine Mother, Mother Mercy, Mother of Mercy, Mother of Mercy. By our great I am presence, we awaken within our divine hearts, Mother Mary. Hail Mary, full of grace, you are with us. Mother Mary, full of grace, you are with us. Mercy is a divine and beautiful aspect of love. And it starts with ourselves. Have mercy upon yourself. Have mercy upon yourself. Look with yourself. Look upon yourself with compassion. Look upon yourself with the eyes of Mother Mary, of Kuan Yin, of divine love, of love that keeps no score, of love that knows no bounds, of love that loves you no matter what you've done, of love that sees within you the Creator, that sees your divinity, that sees your wholeness, that sees with the eyes of God. We move our awareness to the back of the heart, to that place between the shoulder blades. This is the place of freedom. This is the place where we are able to let go the cares of this world and fly free. This is the place that is the freedom of unconditional love. That is love free from fear. This is where we awaken our angelic wings that allow us to fly free of fear once and for all, to defy gravity with the boldness and strength of our love. And we say, by our great I am presence, may the love light of the infinite Creator flow to the back of the heart. Our angelic wings are tied with the cords of betrayal, with grudges, with those times in our life that we have not been compassionate, forgiving, and merciful with ourselves and others. Sit up with a straight spine, shoulders back. Remember who you are. You are God's love. You are God's bliss. You are God's joy. You are God's mind. And we say, by our great I am presence, we awaken our angelic wings. And with those wings, we will fly free. We will fly high. We will ascend to the angelic realms. If you are finding you have some tightness between your shoulder blades, roll your shoulders, roll the muscles between the back of the heart, and just say, I release, I release, I release all that does not serve me in the highest good. I show mercy upon myself. I have mercy upon myself. I let go of all those self-judgments, negative self-talk. Those times when I have been ruthless with myself, cruel to myself. I let it go. Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, may your hand rest upon our back and upon our chest. Untie the strings that bind those angelic wings so that we may fly free once more. And there we are. By our great I Am presence, we move our awareness to the throat chakra. By our great I Am presence, we awaken the throat chakra and fill it with the love light of the infinite creator. By our great I Am presence, we awaken Lord Ganesha within the throat chakra. Lord Ganesha, remove all obstacles to our self-knowledge, our self-realization, our God realization. May your wisdom and discernment flow through us. Archangel Michael, we connect with you, warrior of God, and pray that with your blue sword of light, you sever our delusions, our self-deceptions, our limiting beliefs. Archangel Michael, warrior of God, protector of the virtuous, we pray. Sever all connections that do not serve us and our highest good. We are done, we are done, we are done, we are done, we are done with darkness. It may not lay a single finger upon our being. For we are full of your angelic light. We are full of God's will and God's love and God's truth. And before the radiance of our being, all darkness scatters. And we say, by our great I Am presence, we connect with Archangel Gabriel, divine sister, herald of God. We pray that we know God's will in our life and have the courage to do it. By our great I Am presence, may the blue flame of truth flow throughout our throat chakra. By our great I Am presence, may the blue flame of truth flow, flow, flow throughout our being. Washing away our delusions, washing away our misperceptions, washing it all away, washing it all away, letting it go, letting it go, letting it go. You would be surprised, my friends, to know how little you truly need an opinion about. In this world of form, it is hard to know right from wrong, truth from falsehood. Discernment is a difficult thing. To try to figure it out with the mind alone will not get you there. It will leave you in a puddle of confusion. Lead with your heart and say, before entering into any area of study, any association, is this of the light or the darkness? Does this serve me in the highest good, or does it serve some other agenda of someone else? And say, is it true? Does my heart light up, or do I contract? You will know, you will know, you will know truth from falsehood then. You will know, you will know, you will know light from darkness then. But be anchored in your heart, for it is wiser than the intellect, for it remembers the unity of all things. And we are now in our third eye. By our great I Am presence, we awaken the third eye. By our great I Am presence, we fill the third eye with the love light of the infinite creator. By our great I Am presence, we awaken Shiva consciousness in the third eye. Third eye is the seat of our intuitive knowing. It is the seat of our intuitive seeing. It is where we look beyond the veil into the worlds beyond. It is where we see beyond our two eyes. But be careful, for not all that you see is true. Not all that you see needs your attention. Do not get too distracted by phantoms. Do not get too fascinated with the shadows that lurk in the corner. Instead, look up, 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 and see shining just above you the radiant, brilliant, crystalline light of God. And keep your eyes there. Keep your eyes upon that white, brilliant light. And say, I see you, I see you, I see you, my infinite creator that defies all names. I see you, I see you, I see you, and I pray that you banish the darkness from my eyes so that I see light-filled with your love. And we say, by our great I am presence, we fill the third eye with the love light of the infinite creator. And we say the great mantra 3 times, directed at the third eye. Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. This is the seat of the great I Am. Know that you are forever and always witnessing awareness that is one with God. We move our awareness now to the crown chakra, to our wholeness, sense of being complete. Those who have not yet awakened to the crown go throughout their life feeling a void, feeling disconnected in some important way, feeling a bit fearful. The crown is where we connect with the infinite creator. Call it whatever you want. Call it nothing at all. Call it whatever you need to. But it can be experienced by you in this human body. And no conceptualizations will ever be an adequate replacement for that experience. For all words are fingers pointing at the moon. That is God. Let's visit the moon together. Let's visit God together. And so we say, by our great I Am presence, we awaken the crown chakra. By our great I Am presence, we fill the crown chakra with the love light of the infinite creator. By our great I Am presence, we awaken the infinite creator within our crown chakra. By our great I Am presence, may the violet flame fill our crown chakra. By our great I Am presence, we give all that does not serve us in the highest good to the violet flame. By our great I Am presence, may the violet flame of purification, of transformation flow throughout our being. By our great I Am presence, may the violet flame go to the back of the heart. Burning, 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 burning away the shrapnel in the back. The strings with which we tie our angelic self down. By our great I Am presence, may the violet flame flow backwards into our past, backwards into our past, backwards into our past. Transforming, 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 transforming. darkness into light, lovelessness into love, unconsciousness into consciousness. Mm. We look back at the past and we say, I forgive you, I forgive you, I forgive you. You got me to where I am. And for that, I am eternally grateful. In pleasure and pain, every step of the way was a step back to the self, the true self, back to God. Back to God, back to truth. And we say, by our great I am presence, may the violet flame transform all in our past that does not serve us in the highest good, and leave us with only infinite opportunity for our healing, evolution, and growth. And we say now, by our great I am presence, we send the violet flame into the future. We see spinning before us many paths, many possibilities and probabilities, some dark, some light, some in between. But there is one path, one small path, one little possibility for our lives that is golden, that is brighter than all the rest, that is the path of our highest good, the path of abundance and happiness and joy and healing and love and peace and bliss, the path of our self-realization, our God-realization, the golden path of the highest good. And we look at that golden path and we say, by our great I am presence, may the violet flame flow forwards into the future, transmuting darkness into light, lesser lights into the greater light of the golden path of our highest good and evolution. We now look before us and we see that all that remains is the broad and brilliant path of that golden path of the highest good. Imagine, if you will, what it feels like to be on that path, in that reality, in that future. What is it that you imagine to be the highest good? Is it abundance? Imagine yourself now to be abundant. For true abundance is a heart without any boundaries. Is it freedom that you seek? Imagine yourself now feeling completely free, completely liberated from all that seeks to hold you back and hold you down. For freedom is the ignition of our angelic wings, flying above the dross. Is it love that you see? Feel love now in your heart. Allow love to fill your heart. And know that freedom and love and abundance are yours, if only you embody them in this present moment. The reality of your highest good will have no choice but to manifest in your life. We now will move our awareness down to the root of the spine, to the root chakra, to the white flame of ascension of kundalini energy. And we say, by our great I Am presence, we ignite our kundalini energy. By our great I Am presence, may the white flame of ascension fill our root chakra. By our great I Am presence, we awaken divine kalima. Ma kalima. Ma kalima. Ma kalima. Awaken within us. It is the upward spiral of white light that drives the evolution of consciousness. It is that upward spiral that brings us home. It is that upward spiral that causes us to want to be better than we were tomorrow, than we were yesterday. Embrace your evolution, your transformation, and your purification. By our great I Am presence, may the flame of ascension burn from root to crown. By our great I Am presence, may we become a white column of light. So that the root chakra becomes white. Sacral, white. Solar plexus, white. Heart, white. May the white flame of ascension burn in our heart, purifying, 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 purifying. To the back of the heart, the back of the heart. High heart. Flower of life. Throat chakra. Third eye. And our crown. We are crowned with the crown of ascension. We are crowned with the violet flame of our divinity. And we say, by our great I Am presence, we ignite our star consciousness that burns above the third eye. This is our consciousness that is one with God. This is the white crystalline energy that is the truth of our being. This is the white crystalline light, the crystalline light, the crystalline light. And we say, by our great I Am presence, we lift up to the one infinite creator, to the white crystalline light, to the infinite love and bliss of God. And now we are in the angelic realms with the infinite creator. And we say, by our great I Am presence, we connect with Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron, protect us in this time of transition, these times of evolution. Guard our path with all the others of the angelic host, of all the devas. May our path be protected by the benevolent forces of light. May we be forever and always one with the infinite creator of our heart. And we say, Our great I am presence, may the crystalline white light of the infinite creator fill our being to the fullest extent for our highest good. We will now ground ourselves into the body once more, into the heart once more, into the heart once more. We are in our heart now. We are in our heart now. We are in our heart now. Awaken once more the warrior's heart. And live your life. Shoulders back, chest up, head up, chest forward, heart first. We are warriors of light. We are warriors of love. All hearts beat as one. One heart beating just there between our breaths. One heart, the heart of God. We now give what energy we have been working with during this time together of healing down to our feet, down to Mother Earth, down to Shakti, down to our Divine Mother. We give our energy to Divine Mother and say, thank you, Divine Mother. Bless you, Divine Mother. Bless you, Divine Mother. We give thanks. We give thanks. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Bless you, Mother, for all that you have done for us. Bless you, bless you, bless you. And thank you for holding us, this life and all others. And she blesses us back. And we may open our eyes.